Malas Ruquatas. Vorche Grabnar Brock Greyrol Dryul. Drakigen Vask Suda Unskas Jask Polar.
I like the city. It's a refreshing change from Tython.
Darkrivo Texas Yazek. Natcht Vooja. Dakruna Kunskarobjek. Darkrivo Texas Yazek. Natcht Vooja.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
Have you tested this planet prison safety?
We were about to begin field testing when this pointless debate started.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
I won't let you down.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves.
This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison Project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera. We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
They must know what you're working on.
Impossible. It must be a coincidence.
The Guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
I failed. I failed. I failed. I'm sorry. I failed. Once there were two little boys. Their names were Parkanis and something. Why can't I remember?
I thought this Atros Finn was meant to be helping you.
Atros? Atros? No. Padawan? I'm not mad. The man in the shadows is making me this way. He brings the darkness. It's coming.
The man in the shadows. I don't understand.
Parkanis! Parkanis, where are you?
Yuan! Farron? Please, see Yuan back to her room. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm Atros Finn, the researcher here. We must get to work finding a cure.
She keeps talking about someone called Parkanis. Who is that?
You don't know either? Never mind. A cure is what Yuan really needs. The problem is that the greatest collection of learning in the galaxy, the Jedi Temple here on Coruscant, has lain in ruins since the war. I believe the answer to curing Yuan is in the archives of the Temple ruins, but accessing them won't be easy.
If it will help Yuan, I'll get us the information.
The Temple's artificers created a system to sort through the vast stores of knowledge. A set of 3 holocrons that served as guides. The wisdom and personalities of the Order's greatest masters were imprinted on these guides, which they called Noeticons.
I see no need for hesitation here.
Unfortunately, we don't have the Noeticons. Not anymore. The Temple ruins were looted. The Noeticons were taken. I have a lead on one of them, but it's not in friendly hands. Republic security spotted some GAN scavengers carrying a Noeticon in the Migrant Merchants Guild. The Republic brought one of the GAN in for questioning, but he won't talk.
If this GAN has information to help Yuan, I'll get some answers.
The Republic officer you want is Alec Efron. He's at the security outpost with the GAN right now. And I'm working on a lead for the second Noeticon. I should have something by the time you get back. Good luck.
medical pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Welcome to the, Old Galactic Market, sir. I'm sorry, I never met a real Jedi up close.
With respect, I'm here about your prisoner.
This is the, Gand we brought in. He was talking about that Jedi holocron you're all looking for, but he's not exactly, talkative.
You will tell me about the holocron. The holocron belongs to the Jedi. Why haven't the Gand tried to move the holocron off of Coruscant? So I must light the signal, then go to the warehouse.
I'll bet the signals have something to do with the Gand hierarchy. Throw up the right one and you'll get their leader.
Kapatonka chisa bichawanki chi atocha. No hagwa bontagu chubalong haku. Kilia umpasa dobiska wumpa hupa.
Agent Galen, I believe I found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
I'll return as quickly as possible.
Copy that. Galen out.
Chiliska chanaga imache choran chike. Wachineko higa danoila oka kiza spida per popa. Ukle ugo chesko pakurta kliska taka ya oska.
You're in no position to bargain.
Hagwa bota. Wachineko higa danoila oka kiza spida per popa. O wamawanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
You have no idea the trouble you've caused.
Chiliska chanaga imache choran chike.
Leave now, and never come back.
Eniki! Ukle ugo chesko pakurta kliska taka ya oska.
Let's see if this works.
The fractal structure requires that it be removed
With all respect, Master Arca, you are incorrect. The structure only appears fractal. If you view it through the lens of the Force,
I don't suppose either of you is going to move past your petty geometrical squabble long enough to notice we have a visitor.
Sorry to disturb such illustrious masters, but I am in need of information.
No need to apologize, Jedi. They have a tendency to get carried away. The last person to use the Noeticon got so tired of hearing these two yammer, he shut us down. It was a mercy.
Wait, Master Thoris. Where is the Jedi Temple? We seem to have been moved.
The temple has been destroyed, and its contents ransacked.
Destroyed? Has any of the knowledge been recovered?
This is the first Noeticon I found.
It seems much has changed since we were last activated, and not for the better.
Masters, I've come seeking help from my own master, Yuan Par. She's suffering a mysterious illness.
How terrible. Come, tell us her symptoms. Perhaps we can help.
So, she claims the darkness is coming, and talks of someone called Parcanus, and her mind is most affected.
I'm afraid we've plied our extensive knowledge of biological, chemical, and technological diseases, but this illness is beyond us.
What would you have me do?
Sometimes knowledge comes through ruling out false ideas.
For once, Master Vandar and I agree. Yuan's illness is definitely not medical, but we have accessed files that bear cross-checking.
If you can find the Noeticon of Light, where Masters Noab, Nomi, and Woe guard the Jedi Order's mystical knowledge, they may be able to help.
You have my gratitude.
I'm sorry we couldn't have been of more help, but it's difficult without the other parts of the Noeticon.
Find the Noeticon of Light, and seek your answer there. May the Force be with you. And remember, if you seek answers, you must always ask questions.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. You found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnas.
Who's responsible for this?
No idea, but they're well organized and dangerous. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on, signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
Have you informed Orcus and Kiwix about this?
They're in orbit with the Supreme Chancellor and our fleet commanders. Too far away to help. Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the Doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnas. Hurry!
Good, you're back. Did you find it? The first Noeticon?
I talked to the Noeticon's masters. They had advice, but no definitive cure.
You actually spoke to them? Amazing. At least we're on the right track. I have a solid lead on the second Noeticon. Unfortunately, it's in Black Sun territory. They're a local gang. Pretty vicious.
Yuan needs those Noeticons to help her. Tell me where to go.
Jiskoliska changanga. Pumpa kumchinga. Tuto omishka kaba no tesma wetia?
This matter bears investigation.
Betuana uba kili wata pangkidanko padoga lola.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay. The kidnappers are threatening to kill Dr. Tarnus, but they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have him.
If they don't have the doctor, they're no use to us.
We lost the other kidnappers. This bunch is our best shot at saving Tarnus. So, how do we handle this?
I'll deal with this alone. You stay here.
Don't do that. I may be a Padawan, but I know a few tricks. I borrowed a stealth field generator from Agent Galen's office. Makes me practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
That suits me just fine.
Great. Now you see me? Now you don't. I'll get into position and attack on your signal. Let's rescue us a doctor.
Jedi scum! I'll kill you, someday.
He sure killed my stealth field generator. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Isn't teamwork grand?
You handled yourself like a true Jedi, Kira.
Wait, I need a holo of that. I want to play it back for Master Kawix. No sign of Dr. Tarnus. Kinda puts a damper on things.
We were the decoys. Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is that so? Give me a minute with this guy. I'll make him talk.
I'm the Jedi here. I'll ask the questions.
Go ahead. You'll get nothing. The boss would kill me for talking.
Your boss will send someone to silence you anyway. We're your only hope.
The boss will be furious I got caught. He might even... Fine. You win. I'm with the Black Sun. My boss, Solar, sent us to grab your doctor and bring him to our headquarters. That's all I know.
Black Sun is a major crime syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnus, we'd better save him quick. Me and my security detail will clean this up. Agent Galen will want to hear about this.